Good morning, everyone. Okay, I'm going to try something a little bit different here today. I'm going to try to do a warm-up here. I know there's no timer on the screen right now, but we're going to do a 10-minute warm-up here, and then we'll get the show started here. So, I know I used to do this all the time. We got Uncle Hoku here. We got Glenn here. I used to do this all the time, but I haven't done it for a while. Let's see if we can get back into it again. Okay. Full set. 612 drift. I've really been unhappy with my toss lately, with my throw. Good morning, Gary. So I really need to figure out what's going on with it. I don't know if it's the, and I know this is an excuse, but I don't know if it's the new format of the show, having to do a whole bunch of different things with it. 628. It's a left eye off axis. So I don't know if it's the different pattern and I just have to get used to it or what it is, but something's got to change here. So we're gonna just work on really basics of the throw, the grip, release. Getting into a good stance, making sure I'm pulling it tight to the table. Releasing with that thumb, 5, 4, 9. So I hope when I'm done with the warm-up period, it actually goes into the proper screen on there, but yeah, see, it's not a bad suggestion, Gary. Gary's saying not being rude, but just more throwing less app. I really am not doing much more app than what I used to. It's just that I used to use crap tea on her, and I would show you guys what I was doing for my betting. So I'm doing basically the same amount as what I was. I might not flip back and forth as much, as often, or as fast, I should say. 235, but that's simply because of how the scenes are set up in my program here, and the way I flip back and forth. So really not spending more time with it, but more drinking leads to more throwing. That is something I have not done for several months. I used to drink a lot, but I really haven't drank much lately. 5, 6. I think probably 3 or 4 months ago was the last time I drank, and I can honestly say it's because the older I get, the longer it takes to recover. I mean, I drink and it takes me, I swear, almost a full week to recover. So, but my problem with the dice throwing is that I've been throwing a lot of them both dice off axis, which is not normal for me. Normally I throw one dice off axis or they're both on axis. And here's a good example, 1, 6, 7, they're both off axis here. And I've been throwing a lot of those lately. You know, when you use the hardware set, if you throw one off axis, that's actually a good thing for it. 2 off axis, you're playing with fire there. So I gotta figure out why that's happening. 246. See, that's a single pitch on axis. That right die did spin around a little bit on that one. So these are all little things that I'm looking for when I'm actually throwing the dice every single time. Single pitch again. We got about 4 minutes before we start here. One through four, left off axis. One eye Joe. So, plans for the weekend, everybody? What you guys got going on? I know I have a bunch of work I'm gonna do on the channel, or for the business, I should say, this weekend. Hoping that one 358. Five, six. So I feel like I have the grip down really good. I still need to work a little bit on that thumb release, but I think a big part of it is the straight wrist and the landing area is where I think so I'm using too much arm and not enough shoulder, in other words. 1 through 4. The other one came down and stopped. Brakes on here. So we should be getting going here pretty second now. About a minute or less. We get into crap seat here for everybody. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I just joined in on crap seat now though. So we'll see what happens here in just a few seconds to see if it actually switches over to my intro screen. And if it does, then it's all good. So let's see. Let's see if it switches over here. Inquiring minds want to know. morning, everyone, and welcome to Blue Collar Craps Live, presented by Craps Master Journey. Hey, if you're playing along on Crapsy, click on v1.crapsy.com. Click on that live tab that'll bring you over to the table that we're using here today. Remember that this live stream is for educational and entertainment purposes only. There is no guaranteed system that wins all of the time, so gamble responsibly. This stream is not sponsored by any company, including Crapsy, but I will be using the Blue Collar Craps Dice Tracker today to record the rolls and review the session. Around here we play for the short roll, we hope for the long roll. Let's get to work. So, we've got on the chat side of things, we've got Uncle Hoko checking number 1, followed by Glenn. And this one we get Gary checking in. And Kevin Scott. So good morning, good morning, good morning. We only have 6 people. Michael Peterson's here. Greg is here. Good morning. We only got 6 people watching live at the current moment, but I'm sure that will pick up as we get going. We got 11 people ready to go on Crapsy. So let's get started right away. We're going to go with our bankroll today. I brought it down to 3,000 lifetimes, so we're using 1254 today. So I actually have 4254 in the bankroll. Let's go with our first dice set, 5454 hardware set. And let's get going. Let's get her going. All bets set here and dice out. A little bit long on that one, but we have a 268 the Duracellate. So marking point of 8. And that is the first roll. Puck turns on. And we're just going to go with what our suggested bets are today. 6 and 8 for 18, 5 and 9 for 15, 4 and 10 for 15. So we're 96 across. I don't have any pass line bets. Staying with the 5454 dice set. Again, if you're interested in the tracker or recording your rolls, tracking your rolls, click in the link below. We have the Prospector that is free. Glenn is heading to Vegas at the end of September. Sibling meetup to celebrate his baby sister's 60th birthday. Wow. Okay, dice out. Calling in 5-2. The Bruce, 0.70, double pitch. Again, frustration occurring live. Okay, got some digging. Go back in, 5454 hardware set. We did a warm-up today. Good morning, Scott. Did a warm-up today, and I don't think I threw a double pitch off. That was my first double pitch for the day here. And we'll call that all bets set. We're a lazy dog. There's a 145 trucking camper. That left eye got down there first, way before the right one did. So marking point 5, good morning, Clint. Again, we're gonna go 96 across, 5454 hardware set. Off to a great start, says Greg. Right? Okay, off that set here. Okay, so aces, magic aces, 1, 1, 2. The dice, no help for me. So we're just going to keep the same set. And I never placed my bets, so that's right. Okay, so we're at 96 across. Point is 5. 5, 4, 5, 4 is the set. Hardly set. And dice out. I have a edited video dropping at 10 o'clock this morning Central Standard Time. So in about 2 hours, make sure you check it out. 246, Kevin the F-15 pilot. He was also sponsoring my new microphone on Monday. Probably won't be put into use on the show till at least Tuesday though. And he's also sponsoring a new layout that I am in the process of designing, and I will have to get it delivered over here. So we're gonna go pressure on the 6, 8, 5. Still staying on the 5, 4, 5, 4 harder set. So many thanks and appreciations goes out to Kevin for that. And dice out. Three, 2, 5, winner 5. This is just 5. So, puck turns off. And we'll be looking for a new point here. We can also regress our bets here as well. We'll go down to 6 and 8. And we'll pick up a field once we get a new point established. You can also start rhythm rolling. So we're gonna go to 3, 2, 3, 2. And all bets set. Three, 4, 7 on a come out. Pass line 1 or double pitch. Loser for the DP. Brings us back to 5, 4, 2, 3 set now because that's our second double pitch within 6 rolls. So we're going to switch it over to that 5, 4, 2, 3 set. And we'll stay on this for 6 rolls now. 5, 4, 2, 3. And dice out. Massive cross the dice. We got a 6, 4, 10. So marking to put a 10. Sorry, Glenn. Bets turn back on. Let's pick up that field. We use the field to spread across. And again, we got a 5, 4, 2, 3 set. 546. Another Kevin F-15 pilot. We'll pick up that field again. Staying with 5423 set. So I sniped you, Glenn, on that come out, didn't I? Sorry, bud. And this out. Three hard 6 double Degen. And that is my second time picking that field off, which is fine, I guess. We'll back up on the field. 5423. And dice out. Four, 2, 6. Let's move the holy cannoli. 4, 2, 6. 6 is the hot number this morning. Again, we'll go up on that field. And we'll stay at 5, 4, 2, 3. All right, set. This up. Oomsy craps. Oh, that's all the spots. Midnight. So finally, I get a field that pays out, and it pays out double. So with that, we're going to pick up the 5 and the 9. Still on a 5, 4, 2, 3. Good morning, David. Oh, wow. Sorry, Glenn. Five, 4, 2, 3. And dice out. One-Eyed Joe, 1, 3, 4. Good morning, Dylan. Okay. We're gonna start rhythm rolling now. We're gonna switch over to the 1, 3, 6, 4 We're going to remove that field. We'll pick up the 4 and 10 right away. So we got a 1, 3, 6, 4, still the all winner set. And dice out. Yeah, there's I don't know the specifics behind it, but as far as Crapsy goes, I guess they are to get the iOS version approved, maybe the Apple version. I'm not exactly sure how that is. I was asked to test it, but I don't have an Apple. Mad Hatter, Magic Aces, 1 and 2. I'm just going to double pitch of the dice, which is safe for this set. Yeah, I didn't take offense to that one. If that's what you're, if you're worried about that, I was not offended whatsoever. That was the whole idea behind that post that I put out, was just to stir conversation, to bring things out. Did you roll out that challenge or whatever it was from yesterday? I do roll that out occasionally, but my normal strategy is 2 hits and regress, and then I play with profits. So, all bet set. 19 people playing along here. Dice out. 5, 4, 2, 3. Three, 1, 4. Big Joe. Craps Master Journey. Okay, so now we can start trend betting. So we're going to put $25 on that 4. Bringing about 60% back to the rack and putting 40% back on the table approximately. 3, 1, 4, 6 is the dice set. 3, 1, 4, 6. And all that's set. Six, 1. Okay. So that was what, 13 and 14 rolls, that one. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the 5, 4, 2, 3. And this will be shooter number 3 for the day. And now it's a primary hit, that last roll, so that was a primary one. Thank you, Quint. So I'm down 54, $60 I'm down today. Race off right now. 54 plus 9, $63. Good morning, Roman. Okay, all that set. Shoot number 3. 5, 4, 2, 3 set. That left one jumped up and over. We have a one-eyed Joe. 1, 3, 4. So I'm marking a point of 4. Single snipe Gotcha, huh? So, okay. 1, 3, 4. And brings us to 1, 3, 6, 4, 7. Go 96 across again. 1, 3, 6, 4 is a set. All winner set. No, the video is coming out at 10 o'clock, Dylan. So about an hour and a half from now. The video that that I referred to in the post yesterday. So this is just the live stream here, but again, like I said, at 10 o'clock in the morning it'll come out. It's actually an edited video. Pushed with my thumb on that one a little bit. 4, 4, heart 8, square pair. We hit number 1 for us. Brings us back to 5, 4, 2, 3 set, and we can pressure the 6, 8, and 5. 4, 2, 3. And this out. Four, 1, 5. Truck and camper. We hit number 2, so we can regress our bets here. And we'll go 6 and 8 there. So I took everything down to be $14 from where I started today, so I'm fine with that. Let's pick up the field here as well. Again, 4, 1, 3, 6 is our next set. 4, 1, 3, 6. Let's go on the all winner set. Have a good day there, Lazy Dog. Appreciate you stopping in. Peace out. Another heart 8. Parlay of the day with SJ. That was a wiener. 4, 4, 8. We'll pick up the field on that one. We lost the field, so we're just going to replace it. And again, we'll back to the 5, 4, 2, 3 set, our base set. Remember, we have a pair on top. We always return to the base family set. And dice out. And then 9-figure Joe, Craps Master Journey. So I finally got one that pays out on that field. Okay, so that puts us at 1210 with our bets up there, 1261. So if I take everything out, it'll be $7 over start. We're gonna keep on going here. So let's pick up that 5 for $15. We're going to go to a 4-5-3-2 set, still the all-winner set. With the Apprentice Tracker program, it comes with the Apprentice Manual, and in that manual shows you how I do the rhythm rolling, and staying within the family sets. I should say rhythm rolling. It shows me how to do the dice setting, how we change between the different family sets. This out. One-Eyed Joe, 1-3-4. I used to smoke years ago, Dylan. I actually chew tobacco now, and that's a terrible, terrible, terrible habit to have. 1-3-6-4 is the next set. Pick up the 9. So yeah, it's not a good habit, but it's something I'm doing just as long. I used to smoke and chew at the same time. Talk about being bad, huh? Okay, all bets set. Dice out. 3-5-8, Grape Ape. By the way, that was a point made before. So we're looking for a new point. We're going to mark the point of 8. Okay. Brings us to a 3-5-4-2 set. 3-5-4-2, all their bets turn back on. Dice out. Short on that one. 5-2 Bruce. Okay. Slight recovery, not much on that one. That was gonna be an 8 roller. So I'm down $59 yet. So we're gonna actually up our starting bet here. Once we get a point established, we're gonna go 160 across. This is what I do in the video down, which is not far away from your horseman strategy. 5-4-2-3 is a set. And this will be shooter number 4 for the day. And dice out. 5-4-2-3. For hard 9, Big Daddy Mac. So marking a point of 9. And instead of going 96 across, we will go 160 across. So it's going to be 25, 25, 30. 30, 25, and 25. And we'll stay with the 5-4-2-3 set. Hear the drink lady walking around upstairs. And dice out. The left eye kicked out on us, darn it. Bruce. It's 2.7 also we had today. So shoot 50%, I guess. That was a primary hit, by the way. 5, 4, 2, 3. And I'm gonna work my bets coming out here, so let's work the bets. And we're just gonna repeat what we did. 25, 25, 30, 30. 25. Yeah, hide in the bushes with you, huh, Glenn? Oh my god. Okay, let's do this also. I have a good feeling on this one here, so we're gonna go 10. Yeah, we'll go 10. And we're also gonna go $5 craps check. And what the hell, we'll do a $25 pass line. Okay. So we're at 5, 4, 2, 3, 7. And dice out. Sorry about that long interlude there. Interlude. Dice out. Mass across the dice again. 6, 4, 10. Sorry, Glenn. Marking point at 10. Okay, so that'll be hit number 1 for us. And we can do some pressuring across here. And we're gonna go 6, 4, 1, 3 for our set. You gotta wait for it this time. Okay, that's good. 6, 4, 1, 3. And dice out. One, 5, 6 KitchenAid mixer. Okay, we're gonna regress our bets. We're gonna go 66 or 81 inside here. We got to pick up the 4. I shouldn't say inside $81. We'll put back up on the table here. So that was our second, so we can regress. We'll go to 1, 5, 6, 2. 1, 5, 6, 2. And all that's set. Dice up. Five, 6, Yo Chef. found the dice came out of my fingers just a touch early, and they had a little bit higher spin ratio than I normally have. No help for me. 5, 6, 2, 1 dice set. And all bets set. Okay, so a little bit long on that one. 6, 2, 8. The Dursolite. Okay, we're going to place the 10 for 15. And we're going to stick with a 6, 2, 1, 5 set. Still the all winner set. 6, 2, 1, 5. Good morning, Arnell. Happy Friday to you, my friend. And dice out. Five hard 10, winner 10, the old bay bushel. Okay, puck turns off. And we're going to go over here, we're going to take that pass line that is off, so that's good. Okay, we're going to go 5, 4, 2, 3 because we had a pair on top, so we're going to go back to our base set. All of our bets are turned off. 5, 4, 2, 3 is a set. And dice out. Got 15 people watching, 8 thumbs up, and 19 people playing live. It's a slow day today for blue car craps. 6, 2, 8, back on the 8. So marking that point of 8. Turns back on. And we're going to go 6, 2, 1, 5 for our set. I gotta turn those working on the come-outs off because I still have a working on the come-out. Okay, that's right. 6, 2, 1, 5. And all bets set. This up. Six, 2, 8, winner 8. It's a Buckeye buckshot. You are welcome, Joel, if you're still here. I haven't seen Joe or Matt Hatter here today, I don't think. Huh. Well, I could still say welcome. You're welcome, Joe. Okay, winner 8. Puck turns off. We'll go up to $42 on that 8. And we're gonna go 6215 for our set while we look for a new point. 6215. And dice out. 5-6 Yo Chef pass line winner. Loser for the DP on the come out. And that's no help for me other than when we're numbered towards that ATS. Midnight and 9. 5, 6, 2, 1 is a set. And dice out. Still looking for a point. So a little bit long. Another pass line loser. Push for the DP, but that's going to be midnight. Another number for the ATS. Just need the 9. Let's see if we can pick that up. Okay, 5, 4, 2, 3. Since we have a pair on top. And all bets set. Okay, so. Thank you. Triple D, Dice Dr. Dan. So let's mark the point of 9. And that's going to be the tall, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm actually going to get paid out on that because I'm actually working it this time. I normally don't do that. So, that should have paid out on mine. It didn't. Darn it. Seriously? Okay. 3641. Yeah, it should have paid out. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It shows that it went across. We're going to do this one. So I'm going to take my bets down so we can get at least to where we started today. We started at $12.54, so that means $24. So let's go bets down. And I'll just take the 6 and 8. Okay, that's probably the smart move to do. 3641 is set. 3641. And dice out. 3 hard 6 double Degen. go. I'm just going to collect out. I'm not going to do anything with it. 5, 4, 2, 3 set. Pair on top brings us back to the base set. 5, 4, 2, 3. So I'm just collecting that so that way I'm above starting no matter what. Base out. So bankroll awareness. Six, 2, 8, Dursalate. Okay, now I can pick up something with that. Okay, so we'll do the field, I guess. And 6215 is the next set. And dice out. Three, 5, 8, grape it. Pick up the field again. Brings us to a 3, 5, 4, 2 set. Yeah, it's a bug, Glenn, that I gotta figure out. That is definitely a bug for that. And dice out. But I'm gonna have to push that bug down the road. So we're working on a couple other things with the program, so. Two, 4, 6. Kevin F15 pallet. Okay, now I need to check my bankroll. So I think that's my third non-field hit. If that is, I can pick up the 5. Yeah, let's do that. Let's pick up the 5. And the field. Still keeps us above our start. Okay, roll 2, 4, 5, 3 for our set. 2, 4, 5, 3. Actually, there's 2 bugs going on, Glenn. I have, it didn't pay out my tall on the come out. And then when I hit clear all bets, it cleared that bet, and it should not have. And that's, I know what's wrong with it for that, so this out. So that's just something I need to fix behind the scenes. This out. One, 5, 6. Get your name mixer. That was kind of a weird toss. Landing, that was weird. Go back up again on that field. We go 1562 for our set. And dice out. A little bit wrong on that one. 628. Duracellate. $6,215 for our set. Dice out. Magic Ace is 112. Mad Hatter. It's been a while since I've thrown something like that today. It's going to pay a double in that field. So we can pick up the 5 and or the 9 and the 4. Brings us back to the 5, 4, 2, 3 set. Yep, I agree there, Arnell. So, how about that? So. $156 KitchenAid mixer. We go 1562 for our set. Place the 10. And now we should be all the way across here. Get a drink lady yelling upstairs about something. 1562. Dice out. Five, 6 Yo Chef. No help for me. This is to a 5, 6, 2, 1. And all that's set. This up. 235, just Gen 5. We'll go trend at 5 now. So we'll go to $25. 2354 is the set. And dice out. $639 Hollywood and Vine. Winner 9. So the puck will turn off. And we're going to trend bet that 9 as well. Go $25. And that'll bring us to a 6314 set. Looking for a new point. 6314. And dice out. Two, 4, 6. Kevin the F-15 pilot. Market point of 6. Two, 4, 5, 3 for our set. 2, 3, 5, 4. And dice out. Magic Aces 112. Mad Hatter. So that should be a repeater on the Aces. Brings us back to 5423 set. And dice out. Wow. That is a triple parlay of the day with SJ and Hazel. 112. Glenn, were you on that? Did you get paid out on that twice? Same thing, 5423. That's a drift of the dice, by the way. Roll extender is out. 167. Okay. Well, that's going to be the end of the rolls for the day. Take a 7 ouch. Dice off axis. Let's look at our statistics here for the day. We had 51 rolls today, 6 sevens. Puts our SLR today at a 10.2, SRRs at a 5 or 8.5. BSRs at a 5.83. So we made 5 points today. Started at 1254. We ended up with 1306 because I did not regress my bets second or third time there. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you, Clint. Again, our lifetime since we started recording on this rolls here, nothing great. We're still trying to improve it now. But 41 hands completed. Our average rolling is 8.15 rolls. Puts our SLR at 8.15, SRR is at a 5.86, and our BSR is at a 3.93. So, okay, well, I hope that everybody has a great weekend. Greg is up $500. Yeah, those 2.7 outs really killed us today. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, those 2.7 outs really killed us today. If we didn't have those two, that would have been probably a pretty phenomenal session today. But anyhow, I hope everybody has a great weekend. I plan on doing a bunch of work around the house here and working on the business and that, but I will be back on Monday. My name is Joe. This is my Craftsmaster Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Everybody have a great day. Be safe. Be prosperous. We'll see you on Monday.